Hey guys, it's Ismail from Xanco Jewelers back with another watch review, and today we are looking at a watch that has taken the ladies watch market by storm, and that is the AP Royal Oak 67630, otherwise known as the Mini Oak. Now in this box is a AP that has arguably been one of the most popular models since its unveiling in 2024. The 67630BA that I have in hand is the yellow gold version, but it was also released in rose gold and white gold to give all the options for the ladies to wear. This Royal Oak 67630 wasn't the first of its kind. In 1997 they actually had a 20mm AP, but they have re-released it in 2024, reimagined for today's market. This watch, I would say then, is positioned as a mini yet mighty piece on the watch market, as it's full of AP DNA but with a modern twist. So without further ado, let's get more into the watch. Now, one of the most standout aspects of this watch is not only the fact that it's 23mm, but it's finished in 18 karat yellow gold with AP's iconic hammered finishing style, which essentially means they hammer the gold to give off a glittery, shimmering effect which shines beautifully in the light. The watch's yellow gold is then carried through to the dial with the champagne color that is finished in a Petite Tapisserie effect, similar to the Grande Tapisserie that you would see on the normal 41mm Royal Oaks. This guilloché pattern is very similar, as mentioned, to the 41mm Royal Oaks or Royal Oaks in general, and as I said, keeps the DNA of AP into this watch. Within the dial, it has the Audemars Piguet logo at the top, with the applied hour markers in 18 karat yellow gold, as well as the classic AP Royal Oak hands. Now, this design obviously is more geared towards the female market of the watch industry, but we have seen it on celebrities such as Justin Bieber, who are wearing it more as a jewelry piece. So I would say it's very versatile and people are really having fun with it, more as a jewelry piece rather than just a watch. Now, getting into the technical specifications of this watch, it has a 23mm case size with 6.6mm in thickness, which means it's uber small. The movement at the heart of this watch is a quartz movement and not an automatic one, and that is the Calibre 2730. This has the simple function of hours and minutes with no second hand, allowing for a very sleek and clean design. One of the benefits I think for a quartz movement is the reliability and consistency. If this watch were to have an automatic movement, which I'm sure would be very hard to do, there would be more maintenance just because of how small the watch is and how dainty it is. One notable feature of this watch is the fact that it has 50 meters of water resistance, which for something so small is quite extraordinary. Now let's jump into the market price. This watch, since its unveiling in 2024, has been far over its retail price at £31,400, but on the secondary market, this watch can be picked up around £62,000 brand new. Now that is double its retail price, but I would say that's for good reason. They're few and far between and very low supply, and they're extremely hard to get from your AP boutique. I feel, and from our clients' experience, you would have to have a large purchase history to be able to buy these from the boutique directly. In fact, over the last year, they've more or less stayed around the same price range, from £60,000 to £75,000 when they were first unveiled. I would say these watches are definitely a steady investment if you are looking to purchase one. In conclusion, I think this is probably one of the most exciting pieces AP have released in the last year, or the last few years for that matter. One of the reasons for that is because it is a collaboration piece with Carolina Bucci, and it really does add in those ties of jewelry making and having fun with jewelry design. I've seen plenty of people wear this and stacking it with their casual bracelets and rings, and really having fun with the combinations that you can have with this watch on your wrist. The more exciting part is that men are also getting involved with this watch, so it really ties in with what I think AP is all about, which is having fun with the watch, especially when we're talking about, and as we would have mentioned on previous reviews, with ceramic pieces and skeleton pieces. It's just a breath of fresh air in the luxury watch market, which can often feel sometimes quite archaic if you look across other brands. So if you enjoyed this review, please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to see more Royal Oak minis on the channel, or if you're looking to purchase one, get in contact with us and we'll help you out. But until then, we'll see you in the next review.